and welcome. Thank you for stopping by, for joining me here. TikTok Live and Bloom from Within Love. Y'all know I go by Bloomy. Hope y'all doing well. And today, it is a general collective reading. On health and well-being. Health and well-being. Okay? I'm going to do my very best, you guys, to stay focused on the actual reading and to keep it reading only. I'm trying to fine-tune my craft, so bear with me. Because I just roll with guidance as I get it, downloads, and I can be very winded. So, I'm trying to switch some things up, okay? But bear with me. Thank you all for watching, for joining. I appreciate those of you who come in here on that positivity, high vibes. May it be amplified to you. And just in case you're wondering, this is copal resin. It's all about healing. So we're just cleansing and healing the space afresh, okay? The cards, my energy. If you're open to it, this platform, your energy. May you all be well. May you all be well. Yes? All right. Let me put this aside. I'll put this right here. All right. So I won't be engaging with you guys the same way for that reason. One of the things I figured out, I was like, oh, I get it. So when I do the lives, I want to interact with you guys. I enjoy that. But I see how that's what kind of extends it. Because once I start talking and then at the end, if I see a comment or whatever, I can see how that's kind of dragging it out a little bit. So, futuristically, what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to do the reads, but I will have lives that are based on Q&A. You'll see me. You'll be able to come on and ask a question. We'll be able to engage, and we'll just deal with it in that manner. So if there's any downloads or guidance that I'm getting, I'll make it in a discussion, you know, or bring a movie clip in and we'll just talk and I will look at the screen and then we can engage, right? Moving forward. But as for like the actual readings in itself, I'm trying to like keep it clean and to not get too much back and forth and dialogue, okay? So I'm never ignoring any of my high vibers. So I just want to throw that out there. It's not my energy, okay? But I want to tap in. I was guided to do this and I really want to just focus in. So I just want to send you hugs and kisses, you guys. I appreciate you, all right? And just so you know, I'll say this at the end. I do upload these to the YouTube channel, so I get that people come in and out, and at different times. So if this is something that you would like to be able to go back to and, you know, look at, it will be over there, okay? Man, this was a little smoky. Hold on, you guys. All right, let's go. Health and well-being. Why are we doing this reading? Why is it important? How is it looking and playing out in your life? How does it connect to even all the other areas of your life? The questions you have on your mind, situations you want to know about, things that you're looking for answers for. Believe it or not, you guys, health and well-being plays a mega role in that. Mega, okay? This is why I was guided to do it, because guess what? If we're not tending to health and well-being, all these other areas of your life, right? You may not be seeing from the proper perspective, or you may be making choices based on lack of health and well-being. So we just want to see what Source has to say, and the spirit guides and the higher selves have to say about where you guys are with your health and well-being. and perhaps what areas of life is being affected. Of course, if there's any ending advice or guidance and things like that, okay? All right, let's go. I'm digging my, here I go chit-chatting. Help me, light team. I'm digging my Tibetan singing bowl. And I'm really learning how to like really play it good. So, and this is very good for like, it's sound frequencies, clearing energy, raising vibration, meditation, things like that. Sometimes I can get it to go really loud. It just depends. There it is. This one resonates with the solar plex. All about that empowerment, baby. All about that empowerment. Okay. As you set your intention, since it is a general collective reading, I recommend that if you're wanting to amplify the probability of your energy or story or guidance coming through, just set that intention and then it kind of amplifies that for you, okay? Thank you, Light Team, for the collective. Health and well-being. The collective that I channel for health and well-being. What are the messages? What's the guidance? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What's going on in their life currently? Please and thank you. High frequency, benevolent, loving light energy only. Power team, amplify my intentions. Gods and goddesses, circle of love, light protection, reflection. Violet fire. May it infuse this entire reading. May it infuse this entire space. May it infuse my entire being. Please and thank you. Only messages, team, that are in resonance with the collective's higher selves, source, Gaia, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, and things that will serve in a high vibrational, benevolent way, things that would bring benefit, things that are in divine order and synchronicity for the greatest good and love of all. Blossoming abundance and victory. Health and well-being, okay. Appreciation, all right. What are we doing, Light Team? Let's go. Black lightning. Look at the sun. I swear. You guys. I don't know if you guys can see this. Wait. I told y'all. Okay. The sun has been coming out in my collectives readings all the time. This is the happiest card of the tarot deck, by the way. Okay. In tarot, it's a major arcana, but the sun is about the ultimate happiness. The sun is about illumination. Okay? Wow. Keep going. But let's see how this is affecting, how this ties into health and well-being. Let's see. I see. Okay. So you have the sun and moon together. Look at this, you guys. This is This is like the high priestess, the goddess of the moon. This is about intuition. Anytime you get the sun and the moon paired together, that is yin and yang energy. Okay? The moon is about illusions. The sun illuminates illusion. So many of you, 1, 5, 6, 7, 52. Okay. Many of you are probably getting some type of an enlightenment of some sort about your health and well-being, okay? Whether it is a mental state, emotional state, or some kind of a physical condition. So maybe some of you all are getting guidance or things are being illuminated for you so that you can get your health and well-being into balance. And again, since it's general collective, it can be anything. From drinking more water, to exercise, to cutting out certain habits, to there's something going on in your body and you need to get checked out. It could even be, like I said, with the mental, it could be more so about like emotional and mental and just appreciating of yourself, appreciation of life, appreciation of what is good in your life, the blessings. Because believe it or not, it's easy for us to get stuck in the like the lower energy when maybe there's an area of your life you're not happy with or you're feeling some kind of way about certain things. And it's easy to kind of get in our ego and kind of soak in that. And that could play a role on your health and well-being. If you're being very ungrateful or very, not to say you all are, but I'm just saying, if you're being very ungrateful and not being thankful for what you have, right? Taking out that time to be appreciative. But also on the flip, many of you may be going through healing and transformation in your health and well-being due to people not appreciating you. Okay? And maybe that was illuminated with the sun and moon energy for some of you, because that's sheer knowing. Whatever was hidden is revealed. Okay? So maybe some of you all came to realize that maybe certain situations in your life, certain people, whoever they are, they did not appreciate you. And so now the guidance is to take care of yourself and to learn how to appreciate yourself, okay? That's the message already coming out. Last card on this one, team. Wow. So with the thinking woman, it almost wanted to flip and come out in reverse. Feminine energy. I don't know if you guys can see it because I have the camera turned a different way for you guys today. But some of you may be doing a little bit too much thinking, overthinking something. It could be connected to whatever was revealed to you. Okay, about appreciation or whatever that is, right? The guidance is to stop overthinking about it because essentially Source wants you to know, but you have the victory though. Okay, either you have it or you can, depending on how you approach whatever happened, whatever was revealed, whatever that is that you, oh, can I see a happy face? Ooh, thank you. So it just depends on how, you know what I'm saying, you approach that, right? Powerful already, guys. Oh, see, look at it. And as I said, that caring connections. So, yeah, you guys were not appreciated. And it affected your health and well-being for many of you. And again, please take this as a resonate because I know it's, you know, typically we lean more into romance. But what I'm feeling right now in this reading for the collective I'm channeling for, it's across the board. It wasn't that you came from just like love connections that didn't appreciate you. Many of you have gone through maybe some long seasons of those that were in your life. They did not appreciate you. You did not have true caring connections. You had some fake appearance of caring connections. But now you're coming to realize because with the sun and the moon illuminating things, you see and know the truth. And because of it, Source and your team is giving you guidance to know like, okay, it wasn't even you. You were around, your environment, your connections were affecting your health and well-being. Okay? And so don't overthink about anything. Okay? You will have the victory or you have the victory. Okay? Wow. You will have your happy connections. Look at this. Happy family. Whether you got to create one on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will have that. Because you're taking action. You guys are going to take action, or you're taking action, okay, to change things, to go for your happiness. Look at this, you guys. The cornucopias. What the hell? Like, all these are happy cards. Look at all these happy cards. And y'all saw me shuffle. 11, look at that. You're going towards your new beginning. You're going towards your cornucopia. You're taking action. Look at that. You're getting things back into balance in your life. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You have some ascended masters backing you. Okay, you're getting that healing no matter what people try. You're going down your door to personal happiness here. Look at these happy cards, you guys. This is insane. Blossoming abundance. Normally, it'll be like one crazy card in between. All you guys are getting right now is all victory. That's, man, I can stop the reading right here and we can start right here, but like, yeah, thank you for, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Wow. Okay. So that wanted to come in reverse, but I'll leave it upright because I already got the message that basically it was meaning to, yes, you want to think clearly, but the guidance is don't overthink it. Okay, whatever's being illuminated here, when we overthink things, it gets us in that analysis paralysis energy. Okay, it is what it is. Yes? Yes. Now, let's go. Let's get the layers for the beautiful collective here. Oh, they want me to do this one. My bad. My bad. Sorry. But this is still a health and well-being. Health and well-being. So you all know or will be given this revelation about what has been affecting your health and well-being because we have the sun and the moon. Okay? Oop. Past life. Yeah, I knew it. Yep, I knew it. Let me stop right there. That's why I was guided to look. Okay. So we have lapis lazuli that's at the bottom of the deck here, right? Past life. So many of you have been being affected. Your health and well-being, okay, has been being affected, hear me out, by some past life karmic issues. And let me explain what I mean. So, okay, I'm getting a couple of messages, so give me a second. Okay, so for some of you, this is to do with if you're on a twin flame journey. Those energies sometimes come with you. And so, like if you met your twin, or let's just say a karmic relationship, someone who's karmic in nature, right? Even if it's family, even if it's friends, whoever, because the trippy part about this stuff is, you guys, there's a lot of people that we've had past life connections with, and some of them aren't healing, some of them aren't higher vibrational, so some of them still came in this carnation with like this vindictive energy. So even if it was, if you were born into a karmic family, or, you know what I'm saying, you ended up with, met your twin, and he has some weird karmic dynamic, or she has some weird karmic dynamic, vice versa, right? So being around these individuals in this carnation, connecting with them and being with them while they were in their lower frequencies, because they did not appreciate you, they did not treat you properly, okay, affected your health and well-being. For some of you that is not as esoteric or metaphysical, it's more about past, your past, the things that you were connected to in your past, the people that you were around that were toxic, that did not appreciate you, has affected your health and well-being. But essentially, how it has affected you and where it has affected you with the sun and moon energy is being revealed to you. And ultimately, you have the victory, or can have the victory, get into Earth, Gaia, okay? By getting into Earth, healing, connecting, and grounding, okay? And look at this. Gratitude. Being grateful to be out of those connections, no matter how painful they were, or no matter how like deeply connected you felt, or how painful it feels to be disconnected. But be grateful for the disconnection, because when people are karmic in nature, when they're toxic and they've come in that frequency, that mindset to have a vendetta against you, okay, then essentially no matter what you do to try to show them that you love them, it's going to change that, because they have to go that healing journey to alchemize why they're behaving like that. Okay, and you can't do it for them. So be grateful if you're not connected in these situations, okay? And then be grateful for yourself, because look, oh my God, this is beautiful, light team. Because look, you guys have the courage. You have the courage to free yourself. You have the courage or will. So hear me out, because I understand I may be listening to a different group of people. Either you did or you will have the courage to free yourself from toxic connections, no matter how painful it was to let go. No matter how painful it was to put up a boundary and say, I'm not going to play this game. We ain't going down this merry-go-round. We ain't doing it. You're karmic. I see past the smile. I see past the trickery, and may you be well. You have the courage to let it go and walk away. Wow. Yeah, you walked away from people that was in reverse here. That was not facing their shadow. They wasn't dealing with it. They wasn't letting go of karmic shit. Wow. And man, I swear I shuffled these cards. It's insane. I'm gonna try to mix them up again, because it kind of spooks me out sometimes. I'm like, I know I shuffle good. I shuffle a couple times. I cleared them. It's crazy. I just saw black tourmaline. So for some of you, black tourmaline, if you're into crystals, if you're not, don't worry about it. But black tourmaline is a very cleansing crystal, actually, an energetic cleansing. It pulls out toxicity. It's also very grounding, so to get you grounded in Gaia. And it's also very protective. So as I'm guided to show you guys here, for your health and well-being, if you're into crystals, okay, if this works for you, invest in some fresh black tourmaline and some clear quartz. Okay, you can just simply hold them during like a meditation, or what I recommend is that you create an elixir, okay? In other words, with some water. Either like get a crystal bottle or just a regular bottle and like charge the water with this energy, okay? And then with the water, drink some of the water and then use the rest of the water as a mist, like in your auric field, okay? So that's for those of you who are into that kind of thing. Not everybody is, okay? But what it's showing me is that cleansing is needed from dealing with people that were karmic and people that did not appreciate you, okay? That's going to help with your health and well-being. Cleansing your energy, inside and out. Okay? Stay in gratitude. Okay. I've shuffled a few times here. Let's get some clarifiers. Look at acceptance. That's why that other card, the thinking woman, was in reverse, because they're saying stop overthinking and overanalyzing it. Accept it. Accept it, okay? Whatever's revealed to you, because it may not have been revealed yet. Whatever's gonna be revealed to you with the sun and moon energy. Accept it. But also accept yourself. Yeah. I know you guys, and I'm trying not to be too talky here, but I just heard this message. I know, it's a crummy feeling to think that people that were supposed to love you and care for you would, it's hard to fathom and make sense of sometimes, right? Because you will sit with yourself and go, well, why would a person that, first of all, like if you're referring to family, how could they possibly have a vendetta? How could they possibly, like, that just doesn't make sense. Or like, that's very hurtful, like to think that, wow, your own blood. I mean, but we see stories like that in scriptures, those of you who are familiar with biblical text. Though I'm not an organized religious person, I don't have a religion, but there's truths in these texts, these stories they provide, so it's not that odd to actually end up being betrayed by your own family. Okay, it's not that odd to have those that you would think by blood as designed to want to support you, uplift you, be positive, be true, be honest. You know what I'm saying? No. And I think that's why for some of you that was kind of hard to swallow. You overthought things because you were gaslit by all these karmic energies. Okay? Because what's happened is they have the same opportunities as many of you, but when they choose to not get it right each carnation, when they choose to not go and do the inner work for themselves to resolve karmic issues, then they stay in that energy. Even if you're trying to resolve the karmic issue. So all you can do is do your side of things. Okay? But yeah. And I know it sucks. And I'm sorry, for some of you, it is probably family. Okay? Family, friends, and then lovers. And I know that really sucks. Somebody that's acting like they're your soulmate or acting like they're your twin flame. And all the while it was a ruse, a mirage. It was a game. It was fake. Not their 5D, their 3D. And the reason why it was that way, because they're in karmic energy, repeating karmic cycles, hooking up with past life karmic partners and doing the same thing. You see where I'm going? So instead of them learning the lesson, doing the healing, they, still go in that illusion 3D based energy. And the very one that's smiling in your face, the very one that's saying they love you, the very one is the very same one that is talking about you behind your back, scheming and plotting against you because they're connected to other karmic energies. And that's a hard one to swallow, to come to grips. But that's why acceptance is here, because without acceptance, if you stay in overthinking mode, without acceptance, how do you move forward? How do you let go of that energy? How do you alchemize it? Instead of making excuses for it, we all like a nice fairy tale. But we all have to choose, though. That's the thing about all these things. Some people are choosing to repeat karmic cycles. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to heal. They don't want to transform. It's easier to stay in lustful, toxic, 3D based energy because they don't have to feel vulnerable. They don't have to face their own shit. So by default, they're in karmic energy, right? We have to accept it if we want just to be, I hope that makes sense. Okay, thank you, Light Team. What is the sun about? The sun. The sun. Yep, boom. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. I knew it. Boom. Many of you are master teachers, baby. The MasterCard came out. Well. So it looks like Source is stepping in. The sun. Source. You guys are in alignment. For those of you this is truly resonating for, you're in alignment with Source. This is why things are being illuminated to you with the sun. This is why happiness is coming in for you with the sun. Okay? Bam. I mean, shit. That's what I'm talking about. I likes that team. And here's your new beginnings. Boom and boom. Baby. You heard me? I'm just playing. Look at that. You guys. Health and well-being. Goddess of the moon. Look at that. Yeah. Success is yours through that intuition. Through that intuition. Ooh, baby. Meditation, intuition, getting into earth, Gaia. Success, health and well-being. Success, health and well-being. Source. Balance, yin and yang. Here's another 11. Many of you are sharp. You're very sharp. Like super sharp. And when I say sharp, what I mean is you're way more intelligent than you appear. Way more intelligent than people think. Wow. That's deep. Thinking Woman Light Team. What's the message, Thinking Woman? Yeah. Okay. Your dreams, the Herkimer diamond, one of the highest frequencies in Crystal Kingdom, right? But all about your dreams. You guys have been thinking about your dreams, you know what I'm saying, as it pertains to, you know, how you feel like your health and well-being has been affected and how that has affected your dreams due to these crazy, chaotic, toxic connections. And whatever happened and transpired that is being revealed to you through the sun and the moon energy. But Source is saying, oh, beautiful. And you can be a man. Your dreams will be a success. Because, ooh, baby, look, the sun and the sun is backing you 2 times. 2 times, the sun and the sun's stone. 2 times, because you're empowered. Source is making sure of this. And because I'm seeing the sun twice, there may be like a small margin of you that has some ancient roots or some past life roots with Ra. And Ra. Horus, maybe. Dang, yeah, you guys were probably some ancient teachers or some shit. Oh, okay. And so, okay. So what's being illuminated for some of you, because we do have the sun and the moon energy, right? You're in alignment with Source, okay? Success through your intuition. Nobody can stop it. Your dreams, yeah. But what's weird is, with the teacher and the empowerment, maybe in some past lives, and in this life, you set up to make sure to grab the lesson and handle it, right? So you didn't have healthy boundaries. It's in reverse. You didn't have healthy boundaries. So what I'm picking up is that with this teacher and this empowerment here, and then with the clarity here, that you learned it. Being in alignment with source somehow, some way, through all the muck and mire, through all of the fuck shit. Somehow you learned it. You got empowered, and now you're going to be able to teach it in some way. And whatever that means, it could just be like your family, your friends, your life as an example, because you gained the clarity. And maybe you came in with that. So this time it was about, okay, look, you got to set healthy boundaries or these crazy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got the clarity about compassion, how you needed to be not only compassionate to others, but that you first need to be compassionate about yourself. I say that because self-love is in reverse. No self-love. So the lesson was like, oh, I can't be, I'm being overly compassionate and shiznit. Compassion with lack of healthy boundaries is a disaster in the making. Because people will wreak havoc if you let them. Especially karmics. Okay? That are hell-bent on staying sick and demented. Okay? Wow. So that's what y'all came in here to fix. To get peace. Take action. Aw. See, it is. Some of y'all, it is twin flame related. This is a twin flame card. Another master teacher, because twins are on a master level. Soul connection. You are not protected. If it's a masculine, they didn't protect the connection. This is some crazy shit. I'm not going to do this, team. And it happened before in another life. Same shit. Same story, different incarnation. And that has affected your well-being. Now you know, or will. And you learned the lessons that you have to, oh my God, is that what this is about, team? Essentially, to have health and well-being in life, you have to have healthy boundaries. You have to be empowered in your life and have clarity. Know who you are and what you want and your worth, and be compassionate to the self first and foremost. Self-love has to be in the upright. At peace with yourself and taking actions in your own life. Making sure you're buffering your energy and standing your ground. And not allowing things to infiltrate you by failing to have healthy boundaries. Which interrupts your manifestation. Manifestation is in reverse. Goodness gracious. Well, may they be well. I'm going to leave that alone, like team. We ain't got no time. Rebuild. Well. Y'all hear me what I say? For y'all. Okay, let's just keep on going, team. Let's keep on going for my beautiful collective. Who this is for? Alright. From the High Priestess. What does she want to say? High Priestess. For my beauties. Wait, it says sacred breath and sound. Well, I was just talking about sound. Look. Ooh. Okay. They want me to stop right here. Okay. Oh, look at that shit. Anyway, I ain't saying nothing. Okay, anyway. So, for some of y'all, check this out. Dolphin energy. Some of you are connected, believe it or not, but sacred breath and sound, life force, communication. Then the other side, we had, I'm finna tell y'all, I'm finna show you. I'm finna tell y'all right now, that's what I'm finna do. So some of you are being guided. This is going to be revealed with the sun and the moon energy to get you back in health and well-being. Sound frequencies are very healing. So some of you, it may serve you to like go online and listen to like the Dolphin Sounds. Okay, they're very powerful beings. And so connecting with that sound, that energy is going to help you to overcome the power over difficulties and reclaiming your power. Okay, so sound healing, sound frequencies may resonate for some of you. Okay, it ain't gonna be everybody. But what's kind of ironic, we have the twin flame and divine masculine in reverse. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. We got twin flame, divine masculine in reverse. You want to know what that's all about? It's twofold, you guys. For those of you that resonate with being on this journey, the divine masculine has locked himself in karmic energy. He is in reverse. He ain't in divine energy. He has, by his life's choices and decisions, to stay in that toxicity and failure to align to his higher self, aborted the twin flame journey. Yeah. Because, see, this was right on top of the masculine. Because he don't have power over difficulty. So it's easier for him to stay in toxic energy. He don't know how to reclaim his power. Okay? That's for some of you. Okay? Like, look, I ain't making this twin flame reading. But that is for a small margin of you. And see, because if that has affected your health and well-being, you need to know there needs to be an acceptance so that you can clear your energy. Because let me tell you something. If a twin is in this energy and they try to connect with you, I'm going to give you the lowdown on how this is going to go down. I'm just telling you straight up. They're still in karmic frequency. They're still locked in some past life cycles. So they're going to be partnering up with karmic energies to try to take you out. Sick, isn't it? But wouldn't you want to know though? Because see, sometimes soft energy, feminine energy, you know, and this loving energy would cause you to want to be like, oh, but if this divine masculine ain't in the upright and he's aborted the twin in honor of some karmic toxic shit, Source is on that ass. Source is on that ass. So you don't want to be connected, because then you would have to feel what they're going to have to live through. Okay? I'm just saying, like, I know it's heavy, you know, because just like you feminines, you guys had to deal with shit or are dealing with shit, getting the power to overcome difficulties in your life in the high vibrational way, learning your lessons, waking up, transforming. It's no exception for masculine. Okay? If he doesn't do that, by default, he has reduced and demoted himself to karmic. Simple as that. Okay? As simple as that. At least in the 3D, shit. I was going to tell y'all, share a piece of my own journey with you guys. Something to kind of confirm what I'm saying to you. But because it was already revealed to me before, but this has been a long while ago. Like, for me, it was like, damn, yeah. It was like January or even before then. It may have been like November or December of 2020. I had a dream of the past life cycle that had happened and what was happening. The individual didn't know that I knew. But I saw, there was a specific scene and I saw it. In astral travel, whatever the fuck I did, I don't know what I did. But in my personal situation, that was a pattern that has been done in our carnations, our cycles. So they had a tendency to be governed by the 3D, lust, not standing up for the connection, betraying the connection, going to karmic energy, and then they life always like ending some kind of crazy destruction. It's crazy, and then we do it again, we carnate, and then, you see what I'm trying to say? So, I know I got off track, you guys, but that's for those of you who this reading is for you somehow tied in with twin flame energy, that you're being asked to accept that you have a masculine that is toxic, that is not in his divine order, that is not in alignment, that is not doing the work, and that has aborted the twin flame journey by his choice, his free will. Okay? So that you can get well and heal and move on. Okay? And fulfill the journey and the mission, because you have yin and yang in you, masculine, feminine, and in the 5D is pure. That is what it is. If it's a true twin flame. If it's a true twin flame. But letting go, accepting it. Like, forget about it, because he probably, if I'm going to keep it 100, he clocking up karma. He's clocking it up. He's clocking up karmic energy. He's clocking it up. The more they stay in resistance, the more they're clocking it up. Do you really want to be around them? Just think about that. Meditate on that. Meditate on that. Do you really want to be around that? Because you'll suffer by default. Every time we don't have healthy boundaries as the feminines showing up in this reading, this is what starts to affect our health and our well-being. Did you guys see that? I was trying to make sure you guys could see. Sorry. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, light team. For the first column here, what are the messages? First column with the sun. From the High Priestess, please and thank you. First column with the sun. High Priestess. First column with the sun. You got, see, this is the 10, healing earth, the power to give and to receive love. Okay, so this is what's being healed for you. As you stay in alignment with Source, they're going to illuminate things to you. The power to give and receive healing. So you're going to be open to the healing, your health and your well-being, wherever you need it. And again, since this hidden knowledge card, the Akashic Records, silent understanding, it came out also, but it came out in reverse. Give me a second. Two things. With the sun and the moon, you're going to tap into this hidden knowledge. Some of you may even do an Akashic record clearing and rewrite of contracts regarding the twin flame journey and regarding your family dynamics and whatever these patterns and relationships that were toxic, that were not appreciative of you. Some people may have tried to tamper or block. Because they didn't want you to heal. Joke's on them. Because now Source is here. That's a whole nother animal. That's a whole nother something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Another message is, sorry about that, team. Another message is coming through. First of all, you're getting that access. Whatever people try to do, whatever tampering, weird shit, black magic, prayers, and fuck shit, whatever the fuck, as you're in alignment with source, you're taking rule over it. Dumbasses. Another thing that I'm picking up with this is that, oh man, I just got told to be nice. Did I hear that? All right. I'm sorry. I'll be nice then. I'll be nice. Okay. So another message that's coming through is that a lot of your healing, though, even though, yes, you're going to get the access, you're going to take rule over it, you're going to, whatever fuck shit people did, source is going to go ahead and, right? But a lot of you guys' healing are going to be coming just getting connected with Earth. Bring in the mind-body connection. You're going to receive a lot of clearing through your feet chakras and your hands. Getting into Gaia, releasing and receiving. Okay, a lot of what has gotten you out of balance, okay? Yeah. I was being me. I'm working on it, team. All right, column 2, light team. Column 2. Yep, I knew that was going to come out. I knew it. Clarity. I knew it was coming. But the moon column for that intuition, clarity, planning, and you're releasing illusion because the illusion is being illuminated to you. With idyllic times, the garden paradise was in reverse. So what's going to be revealed to you with that clarity, the sun and the moon is going to bring the illumination to the illusions regarding these connections, family, friends, lovers, whomever, that was a block to your garden. That was a block to your paradise. That's what you're going to be clear about. To your health and your well-being. Success is the heart. Wow. Because you got wisdom. You got it or you're gaining it. Light team, last column. Thinking woman. Thinking woman. Thinking woman column. Thinking woman, light team, please. Thinking woman. Thinking woman. Thinking woman. Clarity, death and rebirth, darkness to light. All right, so through this death and rebirth, this transformation, you're gaining clarity, okay? You're transforming and alchemizing the darkness that you've gone through to light. And if you pay attention, look how connected she is. She's grounded. She came out of the tree. She's grounded. She's protected. Motherfuckers that come at her, you know what I'm saying, fence in the face. Ooh, okay, anyways. So it fell over to clarity. So that's telling me that through this, death and rebirth, and some of you are midway, the card kind of fell like this. So you guys are almost coming out of it, right? You're almost getting into the realm of the rebirth here, okay? Alchemizing the darkness into light to fulfill your dreams. To fulfill your dreams of having healthy connections, having some higher vibrational, authentic, sincere, and benevolent connections. Okay, whether this be about friends, family, lovers, soulmates, twins, this is going to be fulfilled. Whether that other masculine that we've seen as well, he ain't the end all be all, okay? You're still gonna fulfill your dreams because you're transformed. You got the clarity through the transformation. If you haven't, you guys, so please don't be discouraged, because readings are fluid, they're timeless. For some of y'all, this has already long happened and you're already in the success mode. For others of you, you're still kind of in the thick of it. You may be still trying to get away from these connections that are not appreciative of you. That source has been trying to illuminate to you who's the corporate, what it's about, if it's past life issues, whatever that is, right? So, you know, and then for others of you, you may not even be aware, and this may be something that's playing out future for you. Okay, so please keep all that in mind. Let's move on. Let's move on, let's move on, let's move on. Ooh, let's see. This is getting good. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful read, but I mean, we got to take the bitter with the sweet. We have to accept what has been the cause of any disruption to our health and our well-being, so we can deal with it. Boom. That keeps coming out, the warrior. Coming out a warrior. I'm thinking about that song. Did you guys see that one movie, this 80s movie? The Legend of Billie Jean. And that one song. What's the song? It goes, wait. We will be invisible. Something, something, face the enemy. It's a do or die situation. We will be invisible. We cannot, wait, wait, something, something. What are we waiting for? There is nowhere, something, something, don't you anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that kind of vibey vibe for y'all. Yeah, and that's like what this death and rebirth has been, like that phoenix rising. Yeah. Don't laugh at me. I know y'all laughing like, what the hell? But that energy, I had heard the song, and that's like the energy I feel like some of y'all are in, or will be. It says stand up and face the enemy. And I think that's what you guys did, or doing. Even if the enemy is who or what you did not expect. Right? First column, light team, thank you. What are the messages? First column. Help me with these cards, please, team. This deck is difficult for me. What are the messages? First column, light team. This keys, okay. I cleaned these cards and everything, so there's significance here. So with the sun, you guys are being guided to, you know, don't be so shocked when this success is happening. Okay, enjoy yourself, enjoy the growth, and reap your rewards. You deserve it. No matter what people think and what they gotta say. Because you've set your sets higher, or you're being guided to. Set your sets higher. You know, not settling for toxicity, not settling you know, for people who want to be karmic in nature to you out of obligation and familiarity and your love for them, right? Set yourself, your sights higher, okay? Because you deserve to live this life, okay? And when people are in that other energy, all they're going to do is try to disrupt it, whether they're consciously aware of it or not. Most of them are. But be graceful in movement and action. And what I feel with that is, I think Source is going to help with some softening, you know, because there's nothing that you're going to need to do in terms of the connections that you're walking away from. Source is going to handle that, okay? The higher realms, the 5D realms, is going to handle everything needing to be handled, okay? Law of cause and effect. So, as for you, it's just to be graceful. Be gentle with yourself and your movement and action. That's another thing I'm picking up. Like, go easy on yourself because you have gone through a lot. And if some people would have endured what you have, they'd be crying like little bitches. Oops, sorry. Should I have not said that, like, team? All right. Okay. Wow. Second column, team. Thank you. Help me out, team. This deck is a very challenging deck to maneuver. Second column. Help me out, light. Thank you. Second column, team. There it is. Oh, he keep coming out too. Mr. Fineness. The Hunter. So through your intuition, you're facing your fears and your desires for your success here. You're facing your fears so that you can get to your success and desire. And the facing the fear is dealing with whatever you kind of connect to and clench onto that has affected your health and well-being due to their lack of appreciation of you. You're facing it so that now you can focus. A hunter is focused. A hunter knows what they're looking for, right? They're clear about that. And they're willing to face whatever the fuck. Like, I'm still going to get mine and saying nothing nobody can do about it. Thank you. And that's the energy Source is backing you all up with. Okay? With that clarity and all that, yeah. Oh, wait. I said thinking woman, though. I said thinking woman. I said last column. So that goes here. I missed that one. Yup. So this is actually going here after your death and your rebirth. That Herkimer diamond going for your dreams. After you coming out of that darkness to light to hunt for what you want. Wow. Okay. My bad, team. My bad. Middle column here. I feel like I missed something, or that maybe did I have two cards for that one? No, two came out. Two came out with the first column. That's why I got confused. All right, team. Can we get something specifically for the middle column, light team? The goddess of the moon. The middle column. I'm like, why am I off track here? The middle column, help me out. The middle column, please, team. The middle. Woo. The middle column. Help me with these cards. The middle card. The middle column. You guys, I promise it's a difficult day. There it is. Okay. Ooh. Well. So, okay, with this clarity and shiznit in the middle and the intuitions and all that, you're being asked to stand your ground. See, that's what I'm talking about. So that you're protecting your health and your well-being, because you're gaining the clarity, or you will, okay? And so they're reminding you to continue to honor your inner knowing, medicine mother, okay? Stand ground. So that you bring back to balance your own yin and yang. You bring back to harmony your own physical health, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, financial health, even relational health. Because when we're staying attached to people who don't treat us properly, we're not making space for those who would. We're sending a vibration that we don't appreciate ourselves or value ourselves. And it poses a threat to affect our actual health and well-being. So that's why they're coming in real strong. Source showed up in the damn reading. 4 times, 2 times, sun, source. Yeah, like, no. We're going to assist. We're going to give you the clarity. We're going to illuminate what you need to know, but stand ground. Follow your inner knowing. Follow your inner knowing. And see all of it from a higher perspective. Because it's not about hating any of these people. It's not about feeling sorrowful or feeling guilty or feeling any kind of way. I believe that Source and our teams, they don't want you to feel in that negative way about, maybe you have to walk away. You have to let things go. People go because of where they're at and where they're choosing to be at and where they're choosing to stay at. Right? In their energy, in their mindset, in their consciousness, in their awareness, in their lives, right? So to not feel bad about it, see it from a higher perspective. Okay? Also, to not feel, now I know this is going to sound very far-fetched, because when we're in the middle of maybe some pain still, it's hard to grab that view. But essentially, even though certain things played out, it still somehow assisted you with getting to the point on a timeline where you aligned with Source enough to align the divine masculine energy in yourself, the yin and the yang, for your own evolution, for your own success. So essentially, though we wouldn't wish it upon nobody, we wouldn't wish it on ourselves in this 3D, but it did assist with getting you to your transformation. And when we try to come at it, you guys, from that place, it lifts you. It gets you out of the these motherfuckers kind of energy. Right? It gets you out of I'm killing them all today, energetically, because I whoop ass like Dr. Strange's guru, right? But it gets you, all right, it gets you from that and gets you back focused on what Source wants y'all to know. Because look, Source wants y'all to know, like, good God, okay, you are doing this healing, or you will do this healing and transformation. Nothing is going to stop you. Nothing. As you align, nothing. All of it, nothing. Success is yours. Happiness is yours. Right? Your wishes and dreams and clarity, it's yours. And I feel like maybe that's where they want the focus to kind of be once we accept the awareness, once we are willing to look at it and accept it, feel our pain, feel our feels, whatever process we got to go through to get there. Okay? Like, oh, this is some fuck shit, they karmic, they crazy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your version of that is, right? Then, forgiveness of self, forgiving them, and redirect your energy and focus, because law of attraction, law of cause and effect, law of rhythm. Okay, people gonna be people, people gonna do people. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is, y'all. All right. Let's wrap this up. Boom. See the house? Maybe you've been working hard. Some of you are concerned about where you're about to live, or maybe you're moving, or maybe you've just moved and you worked really hard to get where you're at. And maybe some people feel some kind of way about it, and you're like, but shit, I work, y'all. Did you know what I had to go through? Shit, it went through no hook and crook. Shit. I don't have no scheme and scam and 12 other social security numbers. Shit. Well, bottom of the day, we got expectation in the main male. So we got masculine, feminine energy clearly at the bottom. So what I'm picking up is this. Feminines that are in this reading, source, your guides and light team wants you to know. Get in this energy of believing, receiving. That's a receptive mode energy. She's sitting down. That's the receptive mode. So I believe Source and our teams are saying to you all, okay, don't worry. You're manifesting healthy masculine energy. Okay? And again, there's no gender. This can be a feminine that's in, this can be a male that's in feminine energy. This could be a woman that's in masculine energy, because tarot does not have gender. And we have to always keep in mind same-sex connections and dynamics and situations where people, even if you are the opposite of sex, as a woman, you have the more masculine, and as the masculine, maybe he has the more feminine, right? So I just wanted to say that because I know people get tripped up, but it's like, just look at it from energy, okay? So yeah, I don't know with this one. Somebody, it's either somebody coming to your house, or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody coming to some of y'all houses, or for some of you still waiting to move, I think it's expect, that to come through for you. Your dream to move to a new home. Okay. And also to confirm to the feminine energy, yes, you are being thought about. There are masculine energies thinking about you. It could even be your twin or soulmate, but they're in toxic energy. And as I said that, y'all, what the fuck shit, right? Shit. As I said it, I cut the card and it said false person. When I was about to say they still in that fucked up karmic energy. This is the karmic. So some of y'all being looked at by karmics other than your soulmate or your twin. Okay? Yep. I'm gonna leave that alone, because ain't nothing they can do about nothing either. Even if it's like, look, if it's karmic family, if it's karmic ex-friends, ex-bosses, ex-coworkers, right? Some of y'all being looked at by them, and some of them want to send a message. Let's see. Are they going to have the balls and guts, light team, to show up as themselves for a change? Unexpected income. So Source wants you to know and expect that your situation, that's about to like swiftly move. Like you're about to have some unexpected income. I don't know what that is. I don't think we have any more stimuluses to my knowledge. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe we do. Ooh, and that's why false people gonna be trying to come at y'all. I'm telling you. Ooh, I'm gonna stop. I'm telling you. Thief, 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 thief. Yep. Ooh, these people help me, Source, because I want to say some things so badly. Yeah. They gonna wish it, though. That's all I'm gonna say. They gonna wish the fuck. They didn't fuck with y'all. They gonna wish it. Somebody is gonna try to steal something from a mature woman. They gonna wish they don't do that shit, too. Their asses is gonna end up in bad health. Oh, that hurt. Ouch. Fuck me. Cause that you don't play. I just said it. I was trying to hold back. I was actually asking Source to help me. I was trying to hold back. But then there it was. When people don't stop fucking with motherfuckers and shiznit. And they fucking with the wrong ones. They're gonna get that energetic karmic whoop ass. That's what's been gonna go down. And as I said that, the coffin, they better stop. Yeah. If people don't stop messing with whoever this feminine is in these readings, if they don't stop that shit, light team, help a sister. Okay. Oh, help my life. Help me, team, please. I'm trying to be good. But I feel that energy, though, team. I feel it. And it's like, I feel that Legend of Billie Jean. Okay? We have a right to be angry. Yes, I do. Got shit misunderstood in life. Okay, what's the first column, light team? I'll be good. From the what's the first column, please, team? Thank you. First column of the sun. Interesting. Okay. Pathway. Courthouse. Pathway. Ooh, I think somebody may owe y'all something. And I'm only saying that because we got the thief again. Oh, so maybe that's what's going to be exposed. Ooh. Somebody trying to steal your work, your ideas, your creativity, your content. They gonna wish the fuck they didn't. This is gonna go down. Court. Because they're being childish. Give me a second, you guys. I'm just trying to tap in. I'm gonna have to get some more on this because we got the sun source. The sun source, the power to give and receive healing, Either way, I do feel like with this being with the sun and source, whatever is unjust in a situation here, you guys, for those of you that are on the higher vibrational side of this reading, those of you who are this feminine energy over there, that's going to be in your favor. Going to clear the pathway. Something due you, something that may have been out of balance or unjust due to some type of a thievery. Maybe people trying to interrupt your work, people trying to sabotage your work. That's another thing. And the courthouse could also be the higher realms on the spiritual plane. That's going to step in and make some shit right. Another flip side of the story is the individuals that played a role, that you're being asked to just accept things for what they are, no matter who they were, that was toxic to you and didn't appreciate you. Well, essentially what's happening is either happening or it's about to happen. Unfortunately, they're going to relive out very similar things that they did to you. And they may not even be consciously aware that that's what's happening. Okay? That's the irony of it all. The very things that they either did or wished upon you, projected upon you, prayed upon you, gossiped about you, black magicked about you, whatever method, obsessive, toxic thoughts and energy daggers, whatever, right? They're going to essentially live it out. If they stole from you, energetically, if it was time, if they stole like energy from you, got you off track to steal from you, they're going to experience loss. People stealing. They're going to experience loss of jobs. People stealing from them. They're going to experience people being childish with them. Some of them are going to get unexpected, unwanted pregnancies and babies that they didn't want due to their fuck shit. By listening to toxic karmic community. And putting in work to come against that feminine. And as I said, that feminine, here's the mature woman. They're now going to experience the bad health that they were wishing upon the feminine. That they were trying to put the feminine in. Wanting the feminine to be confused, wanting the feminine to have lack, wanting the feminine to have scarcity, wanting the feminine to not have her dreams fulfilled, wanting the feminine to be ostracized, wanting the feminine to be looked down upon, wanting the feminine to be neglected, rejected. They are getting it all. They try to fuck with your head, their head finna be fucked up. They wanted you stuck and in prison, they finna be in prison. Why? Source is stepping in, 22, twin flame, official person, higher ranks is stepping in, calling justice on it. Divine feminine was a gift, not to be fucked with. Boom. Boom. Right there. Right there. And that's for some of you to know. And not in a way to be like, oh, well, it's just to help you to understand that at the end of the day, so that you don't feel like, because we are equally human as we are spiritual or soul beings, so that you don't feel, no matter what is being presented to you, the fake shit, because they good at faking, I'm going to tell you that right now. They good at that false shit. So no matter whatever you see being presented to you in a 3D, right? So that you understand that the universe is a neutral plane here. It's not discriminatory. Everybody faces days of reckoning, no matter how they try to disguise it. So that you don't feel like out of every human on the earth that you were pointed out to have like this suffrage or whatever. If people did some fucked up shit to you, the universe wants you to know that nobody escapes it, no matter how much they pretend. Because it still applies to the laws of the universe. Okay? In some of y'all's cases, you probably will actually see it. It depends on your higher self source, if that's a part of the plan. If they did some super fucked up shit, you know, laughing at you, mocking you, and all kinds of shit. Source may actually allow you to see, like, oh, let's just go ahead and look at that, because you were in here doing the work and they over there hee-heeing and haw-hawing. Little did they know what was coming. Yeah. Second column, 19. Thank you. Second column. Second column. Second column. Oof. What? I'm finna drop these cards, y'all. I'm finna go reading over. Look who came out. Karmic. Intuition. Karmic people that were trying to obstruct your success. Karmic friends. Karmic lovers of lovers. Family members. People in the same industry. But the message here is this. You see them a mile away. Motherfuckers. Coming in trying to steal some shiznit. So be mindful. The guidance is follow your intuition. Because they always come with a smile, baby. They always come with a smile. Push a motherfucker with. I'll behave like team. Alright, last column. Last column. Last column, team. I knew I saw that in reverse. Privileged lady. Wow. Ooh. Give me a second, guys. So it was some unprivileged feminine. And when I say unprivileged, I'm not speaking of matter of money. Because you can have money and still be the unprivileged thing. Anyways, the unprivileged feminine energy, which to me this represents a karmic energy. It's in reverse. And the upright is like a more divine feminine energy. Reverse is more of a karmic feminine. So you guys got some karmic feminine energies that are thinking about you, divine feminine. Or we're being childish towards you. Some of them were expecting you to be childlike, expecting you to be dumb or young-minded. For a masculine. Or maybe a masculine is with a karmic, dumb, young mind. Ooh, Lord, I'm going to let that go. Ooh. Well, it is what it is due to the influence of a community. And now they're looking at divine feminine. As I said, that I just saw the mature woman. They're looking at you, whoever represents divine feminine, working hard. Wishing bad health on you, but now they're experiencing it. Or some of them are even trying to act like the divine feminine. It's crazy. I just heard that. Karmic people do that though. They'll try to portray, I mean, that's classic narcissism, classic gaslighting, classic projection, classic triangulation. She crazy. And them motherfuckers was acting like mommy dearest and shit in the background. Jekyll and Hyde and shit. She crazy. That's what they be telling the community. Huh? Whatever. Because Divine Feminine in this reading said, I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't stopping shit. Give me a second. Where'd it go, team? That's some crazy dizzy shit. I'm dizzy as hell. Well, I need more on these though, team. Cause how they wanted the feminine to be unprivileged. I get it. That's what they wanted, Divine Feminine to be unprivileged. They didn't want the Divine Feminine to be able to have her dream and become in her privileged energy. And it was all due at the heart of the reading due to false people in her life that was always trying to block her success out of jealousy and envy and past life issues. And as I picked up this deck, I didn't even start. Low vibrational emperor energy is a masculine energy, even if it's a woman, that's over controlling, domineering, entitled, aggressive, bossy as fuck. Anger problems. And with that 9 of Swords, mental problems. And they projected it off onto the feminine. Yep. Because they didn't want the feminine to end up in her pre-empress energy with this 9 of Pentacles, single, independent, and on her own. But the feminine walked away with that 6 of Swords. Because it was getting on the feminine's nerves. Wow. Look, here's the sun again. How many times have we seen the sun, you guys? We got the sun and the King of Cups. You are going to have your happiness, your ultimate emotional fulfillment with a masculine energies in your life that's going to be in the upright, emotionally intelligent, and emotionally fulfilling. Not just the 3D shit. Judgment is called. I just see the judgment right here. The higher realms kicked in. Judgment has been called. The gavel has been released. Because somebody failed to follow the guidance. There's a Page of Cups right here. Some people were supposed to reach out to that feminine in sincerity. They were supposed to reach out in sincerity. Not fuck shit, not games, not once upon a time. Remember back when? They were supposed to reach out to Divine Feminine energy, humble, with an apology and facing their shit. And they didn't, so judgment's called on it. Yep. They were supposed to do it quickly because here's the Knight of Swords. The higher realms was trying to get these people to do this shit quickly. They too arrogant, they too stubborn, too egotistical, too stuck in that karmic energy. And now they're feeling burdened. Ten of Wands. They felt burdened by having to fucking apologize. What the fuck is that? I'm just saying, to me, I think well, I'll stop, team. I'll stop. I don't get that. Like, if you did some fucked up shit, why is that hard? You need to go see the doctor. Six of Wands. See, they were wanting this incessant victory. They needed to be right. Six of Wands, fire energy. So instead of them getting the higher vibrational victory that could have been had they listened to the higher realm's guidance to own their shit. Page of Cups, water energy. Apologize truthfully and sincerely. Own your shit. They get no sun. Because they didn't apologize. If they had apologized, I saw the apology card next to the sun. That's happiness. They didn't do it. So they forfeited their happy. As it pertains to this feminine. Yep, they were asked to come in and make amends. First to apologize with the Page of Cups. And then with the Knight of Cups. Right? Make an amends. Restore things properly. Own their shit. Stop faking. Stop pretending. Stop hiding. Stop wearing a mask. Stop projecting. And look, again, fast-moving communication again. See, I can't make it up. They were supposed to. Eight of Wands. That's movement. That's communication. For some, it's travel. They were supposed to quickly come to you with this Page of Cups. The moment that shit hit their consciousness. Because it hit some of their consciousness, I'm telling y'all. Some of these people it hit, and they're like this right now. And that Four of Swordsy swords. Yeah. Yep, and as I said that, boom. Because they tried to keep you in this constant conflict energy. You said, fuck that. They're in it. Okay, team, could I get specifically for... Okay, well, they just want me to do the... Because I don't know about who the fuck is that. I mean, who's that, team? Just expose some shiznit. For those who don't know. Who is that? Who is that false person? Who is it? Three of Pentacles. Third party card. Earth energy. For some of you, this Three of Pentacles represents just external. It could be family dynamics. The number 3 can represent something. So it could be 3 people in the family dynamics. It could be 3 friends. It could be 3 co-workers, 3 people that are in the same industry as you. And of course, in a romantic situation, it's the other motherfuckers that was influencing the masculine energy. With their bright new beginning with feminine, Ace of Wands. That's who that motherfucker is. Again, who is this false person, Light Team? Who is this false person? Yep, Knight of Wandsy Wands. Somebody that masculine was hoeing around with. And in some cases, if it's, you know, because some of the masculines do both genders, they do both sexes. So it was another manhole that was the false person influencing. Or on a more broader scale, people that were always in and out of your life, just coming in to see what they can get from you. Because they wanted to steal your passion and they wanted your strength. Don't think so. Fire, earth energy here. These false motherfuckers. I think I want to pull out the letters card. Really scare some motherfuckers. No, I'm not team. I'm not. I'm on one today, y'all. I'm gonna be good. At first I was gonna pull out the letters and call their ass out. I sure was. I was gonna be like, pow, letters, letters, letters. I was. I'm not. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna follow my light team here. But I am trying to get you guys, though, to at least see, kind of get more of an idea of who that person either represented or is representing. Your intuition is already talking to you about it because you got the moon right up there. I ain't gonna do no more on it, team. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna let it go. I already know what I need to know. Okay. Ooh, for some of you, it's people that your masculine work with, that they work with or worked with, or that you both worked with. Yeah. All right, light team, I'll behave. Let's go over here to the first column. First column in tarot. First column in tarot. Yep. Here's the Page of Cups, water energy. All right, some people may still try to come apologize and bring balance with the Six of Pentacles, right? And with this Ace of Swords truth. Some of them might. That's going to be, y'all got to use that intuition. Some of them might. With that Seven of Pentacles and this Five of Swords, they were selfish, invested poorly, you know. But it may be illusion. Pay attention to that moon, that intuition. Either way, you guys are going to get communication in your life that's soothing to you, that's emotionally fulfilling. That's what I feel. Like whatever these people did and didn't do, Source is kind of like taking up on that. Like one way or the other, as you align, you're going to get what's due you. You're going to get your balance with the Six of Pentacles. One way or the other. All right, light team. So I was asking specifically for the false person, but let's see what represents the second column, please, team. In tarot, the second column. Why did it fall over there, team? Ooh, see, look, Eight of Swords, swords. Yeah. See. Okay, look, y'all. Look, boom. Look. This influence that has affected your health, because this is a health and well-being, right? Your intuition is going to show you that whatever people were trying to do to you or situations to keep you stuck in your head, that's what the Eight of Swords is. Eight of Swords is to lose strength in reverse, right? So that you wouldn't have the strength to see clearly with that moon energy and this Two of Swords. Blind. Okay, these people, third party and all, wanted you to be stuck, loss of strength, and blind to what the hell was really happening, right? They wanted you to be in this sorrowful energy, Five of Cups, disappointed and sad. The Hermit in reverse. They didn't want you to see truth. They wanted you to stay in illusion. They wanted you to continue to think people was going to eventually get right or come to you and commit, but essentially keep you in your head and anxiety about it. Because the masculine king of Pentacles is always greedy, gluttonous, has always got other holes. Always manifesting other holes. Multiple feminines, but justice is yours. Ace of Cups from the universe, self-love and love offers is coming to you as you continue to walk away. Six of Swords energy from all these motherfuckers, lies, cheats, and deceits, and become independent of that shit. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. And you will manifest yourself a healthy King of Wands. Yes, and many of you are being spied upon. Yes, motherfuckers is trying to pay attention to your work, and they're probably trying to practice some black magic, but it's backfiring. Because the Three of Wands is here, your ships is coming in, dumb fucks. You are getting offers, Page of Pentacles. Greedy fucks right here. Yep. And that's what they had many of you as. But your intuition, I think what Source is showing you now, for those of you that this resonates with, they're showing you through the intuition that that is what was happening. And these are the people that were involved in that. And this is what they wanted. And so this is what's freeing you. Because now you guys could accept things. Clear your energy. Cut. Because the higher realms is dealing with what people think they're doing in the background. It's going to get harder and harder for these people. The more they try. The more they do crazy weird shit. And it's going to hit them when they least expect it in ways that make them want to topple over. Okay, light team, the last column. The last column. Look at this. And it was crossing right here. Did y'all see that? Oh, shit. Ooh, I ain't gonna say nothing. Well, well, well. See all that stuff people was getting their hee-hees and ha-has off of? All them MFers, they getting left out in the cold too. People are choosing other lovers over them too. People are juggling them with other lovers too. People are putting them in competition. Good God. People are putting them in third-party situations. Broken hearts. Past life lovers. Karmic past life lovers. Boom. Because it fell right here on that false person. Because that false person was presenting like true love. They was presenting like a twin. Woo! Divine Feminine is getting her love. One way or the other. That's the beauty. One way or the other, Divine Feminine is manifesting 2 of Cups. The very things in which people tried to steal from her. The very things in which people didn't want her to have. One way or the other. No binding spell is going to stop it. And where this is more partnerships and bonds and things like that, for all of that toxic stuff that feminine had to live through and alchemize, she is manifesting healthy, balanced partnerships as she aligns with Source. Wow, you guys, this is longer than I expected, but let's give you your last card for Moonology and we're done. Your health and well-being. It's all about choices. Your connections matter. Things are being illuminated to you guys of what's needing to be accepted and let go of, and what these people's motives were, and how Source is going to help you to heal. You know, we started with that quartz and tourmaline. There's, you know, different ways you can work on clearing your energy. That was a theme. Clear your energy. Whatever that means for you. Ask your team, how can you do that? Okay, of all the energies of the past, the energies of these fake fucks, you know what I'm saying? Ask their team to help you with buffers and shields from their projections. And, you know, all the shit they doing in the background that they gonna wish for death upon themselves and they're not gonna be able to die. I'm laughing, you guys, to make it silly, but to be honest, that is kind of the repercussion of what will eventually happen if people keep trying to do things to harm a divine feminine in her alignment with source. That's not something to play with. It's not. See, look, it's surrender to the divine. As the feminine continues to surrender to the divine, like, that's just not to be fucked with. That's what people don't get. And they let that arrogance, that pride, that and they gonna they ass right to misery. If they don't leave divine feminine alone. If they don't take their mouths off of her. And what I mean by that, if they don't shut it. And stop trying to practice shit. Source may even let feminine expose them all if they don't really stop. Because feminine is in high priestess energy. She knows. And got proof. The feminine in this reading, she's just quiet because that's her guidance. She don't expose. But she's in full awareness. And have the power to do that, though. And all the mask will come crumbling the fuck down. I'm just saying. Sometimes you guys listen. I know you guys hear me joking. But human nature, sometimes that's the only way we get shit. I hate to say it. Especially if we're lower vibratory and we're not waking up and evolving. Sometimes we don't get shit till motherfuckers, metaphorically speaking, come to you with a gun at your head. Metaphor, not physical. Please hear that. You know, sometimes we just don't. It takes those levels of catastrophes for us to, like, sit down and make the connection like, oh, a bitch needs to shut up because I'm talking myself into some trouble here. I need to leave shit alone. I ain't gotta like it. I ain't gotta like them. But I sure need to shut the fuck up. Alright, team, our closing messages for the beautiful collective that this reading is for. What are the final messages for them to take for their health and well-being and their guidance, light team, concerning these connections and situations that Source is illuminating to them? Two messages already. Win-win outcome is in the forecast full moon in Libra, but it wanted to be in reverse. So I feel like this is twofold. It goes with that acceptance card we saw, okay? I know this doesn't sound frilly and foo-fooey, right? But some people, you have to have a mindset of win-win. Everybody that's involved in dynamics, both equally, as you see the scales here, they both have to literally have that same energy for it to be a win-win. Okay? Feminine can have it all day long. But if all the parties involved don't truly, sincerely carry that, it is not going to be. And I feel like Source is saying feminines, the things that they're going to reveal or have revealed in this reading, in your dynamic, and whatever that means, the acceptance is realizing that this is not a win-win situation. This can't be healed. This can't be resolved. Not because there's no potential to, not because there's not, enough abundance in the universe for it. It's because individuals have a free will. If they're locked into toxicity and not embracing their own transformations, then there is no way there could be a win-win. And we have to accept it, or you will go round for round trying to heal and fix what cannot be fixed. Okay. Source wants you to focus on creating balance in your life and only invest in things that is going to provide based on your own resonance of a win-win, no matter what it is. If it ain't going to be win-win, don't fuck with it. That is the message, okay? If it ain't going to be win-win, don't fuck with it. That's a part of the lesson for feminine. These feminines were always trying to, benefit other people, benefit other people, benefit other people. And that's how feminine lost a lot and got in this state. Okay? The wisdom and the balance to realize that situations that are balanced with the justice scale here. What's the messages, team? Anything else in here? So I can wrap that up for the beautiful collective. Meditate and contemplate, absolutely. New moon in Pisces, full moon in Libra. So we have Pisces, Libras here. But we got basically all of the elements on the board. So some of you need to just, go out in nature. Think about all of this. Set some intentions. Be confident that you're strong, you've come through, you've overcome, and you will co-create success in your life. Okay? Well, it's not in reverse. It says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So now we have Gemini, Libra, Pisces. The twins, twin flame. But, it didn't come out in reverse, but I felt it kind of was like sideways a little bit. And what I feel like the message with this is that sometimes as humans, even though we can be connected to source and the divine, right, we can still be in that alignment, but it helps us to accept that there are some situations in life, right, some of the times where we're not gonna get in the 3D, because we can get whatever we want from 5D, okay, that intuition, source, you know what I'm saying, but in the 3D that we may not get the clarity, the closure, you know what I'm saying, the facts or the proofs that sometimes we're addicted to finding. In some cases, it's not even necessary. And I think that's what this message is saying. Like, the answers that you do need to know, you'll get. But the answers that's irrelevant to the cause, to your journey, even if you think you should know it, you won't. You won't. Okay? Yeah, that's it. I'll end it there. This was super quadruple long. I hope it resonated with you guys. I will upload this to my YouTube platform. Once again, for those of you who want to know about that. And so if you feel guided, go to the TikTok bio. The YouTube icon should be there. It'll take you directly to my YouTube channel, which is called Bloom From Within Love. And if you're guided, you would subscribe and then select notifications for all. As soon as I'm able to get these up and any other uploads over there, you'll be notified. Okay, it does take it some time, but at least you'll be notified as soon as it happens. Okay. I thank you all for coming and joining and watching and listening, and only take what resonates, and of course follow your higher guidance in the most loving energy as you can. If you feel guided to follow me here on TikTok, I would love to have you a part of the Bloomy High Vibe tribe. And if you feel like what I do is beneficial and you know folks that you think would benefit from what I do, I invite you to share it as you feel guided. It's also a way that you can energetically support me and what I do and clock up some good karma there. All right, you guys. Sending you guys so much love and light. Enjoy the rest of your day, and namaste. Well, not quite namaste. I tried to do this different and it still kind of didn't work out. Sorry. You guys see this?